And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And as you can see, shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. And he was alert to it. Muriel.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that has not gone well. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Janssen. Atuesta. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Muriel. Threads one in. Luis Muriel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the ball's now the finish! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's found a... It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's headed upfield. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Luis Suarez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Still pretty early days, but the... And it's been given away. And he's in on goal. They're urgent. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again, in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received.
After 13 minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Janssen, played back to the goalkeeper. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out. There's the hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Here's Luis Muriel! Oh, that's a great hit! It's a goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Well, they have a goal,
field
but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Muriel. Interesting ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Muriel. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He might be in here! And he was quick to react. Shot could be on. Messi. And Messi! They've scored! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Muriel. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's had it nicked away. Atuesta ploughing through the middle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Brilliantly cut out. Atuesta. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Atuesta. And it's Muriel. And he cuts out the supply. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Atuesta. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Always onto this. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Atuesta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the left. He's got away. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Up for a header! He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. Atuesta. Can he finish? Shapes to shoot! He scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer after 39 minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Luis Suarez, and the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Can he put it away? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Atuesta. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Just eases him off the ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, super ball. And that could set him on his way. Atuesta. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, well played. Janssen. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number
Whistle
21.
goes, and we start the second half.
Number 24. Number 7.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can run onto that. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Suarez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Atuesta. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Gressel. Luis Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's cut it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been won straight back. Atuesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. And Messi! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the pass is intercepted. Luis Suarez. Chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time for a change in personnel. Suarez taking his lead here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a...
There's the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Played out towards the right wing. Messi is flagged offside. Thinks one through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out big.
He's having a go! Atuesta. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Janssen. Oh no, what has happened
The
here?
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Pressel. So we've reached the hour mark. Big chance! Atuesta. Luis Muriel. And it's Messi. He could be in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Janssen. Here's Atuesta. Janssen. And that could set... Hits one! He's put it wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Janssen. Here's Atuesta. Muriel gets a good foot in there. Here's Atuesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the shot! Atuesta. Luis Muriel. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stood up well to him there. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Atuesta. Now it's Muriel. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Muriel. Oh, good take in a good area. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gressel, and now the breakaway. Busquets has created one goal already. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. No, that's been intercepted. Smith. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
"75 minutes played. He's in plenty of space here. Messi, and he's managed to get free. And Messi! And he'll shoot here.